Hi, Sarah Michelle here with Perfecting Connecting with a video message to get you ready for Sage Summit 2012. Breaking the ice. This is a question I get asked all the time for people who are going to a large conference or meeting like Sage Summit. One of the best ways to break the ice is to look for the obvious common ground. The ribbon bar will be alive and well at this year's Sage Summit, and that's a great way to break the ice. By looking at someone's badge, you can find out if they're a first-timer, if they use the same Sage product you use, and if they're from the same area, region that you're in. All those things are common ground, easy things to jump off of and comment on when you want to break the ice with somebody. Another thing is to look for some other common things, like does somebody have a sports emblem on their shirt that's one of your favorite teams? Is somebody wearing the same pair of shoes that you just bought recently? Is somebody carrying the same phone or brand new device, that computer, iPad that you have? And that would be a great way to say, you know, I just bought that too. How do you like yours? So look for obvious things that will make a great connection immediately with somebody that's right there in front of you. And then have some open-ended questions. A question that starts with who, what, where, how, why will help you get the conversation going, engage the other person so that they can't answer yes or no. And when they answer, you're listening for how you can be a resource. Who do you know in your network that could give them more information? Are they looking for an introduction that you could make easily for them? You either know the person or you know someone who does know them, and offer to make that connection. Introduce them at lunch or walk them over before a session to meet the person they want to meet. And that will show your net worth, demonstrate your net worth and your valuable add, and that will make somebody want to keep connecting with you. So have a couple of open-ended questions in your back pocket. Obviously, the Sage product that you use, we're all there for Sage. We all have that common connection. Have some questions that you have in your back pocket, again, that are open-ended, that you might want to ask somebody who uses the same product you have, or somebody who is a first-timer. You might ask, you know, what got you to come to the Sage Summit? Or why did you decide to attend this year? And what brought you here? What attracted you? Everybody's experiencing the same experience of Sage Summit, so you might come up with a question that might sound like, what did you love the most this year about the summit? What has been some of your favorite sessions and why? What would you recommend? If I wanted to learn more about this, what sessions would you recommend I attend? All those questions will bring the person out. And remember, probably at some point you're going to get asked in the first minute or two, hey, what do you do? So be ready with your powerful introduction. Look at the article and the video that I have on the Sage Summit 2012 website, where there's a great formula for you to follow. But you need to have an introduction that is able to present who you are, what you do, what your value add might be, and the first really 10 to 15 seconds of meeting somebody. You've got to be able to make that impression. So remember, body language is huge. The rule of 12, first 12 inches from here up, first 12 words out of your mouth, and the first 12 physical things that you do. Handshake, eye contact, smile. All those things are what people are going to remember the most about meeting you. So have those business cards in your badge holder. It's a good idea to do that. Have them ready, and there's two separate pouches in your badge holder. One could be for your card, one can be for cards that you collect from other people. But most importantly, have the Sage Summit app downloaded onto your smartphone. This Sage app is so cool if you haven't looked at it. Everything you need to know to have a successful convention experience is available for you on the Sage Summit, including really easy ways to connect with people by being able to message them, being able to request a meeting, being able to add their information to your contacts. So this is probably, your mobile device is probably one of your best ways to break the ice and keep that connection going. Because you're going to find if you collect a lot of business cards, you're going to come back to your hotel room that night and forget who was who and what the information was about that person if you haven't written it down on the back of that card. I look so forward to seeing you in Nashville next week and connecting with you and learning about all the things that you're doing out there and looking at all the ways that Sage Summit is going to help you do your job faster, better, easier. See you soon. Bye-bye.